私はイバヌです。
私の名前はショウです。
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
So, Sho, welcome to the channel.
Thank you for
Um,
having me.
absolutely. Can you tell the people who you are and what you do?
All right, cool. So, actually, my name is Shou, and I'm a Japanese local tour guide, and I've been guided for like following people since 2018. So it's more like maybe 5 years, but take out COVID, it's more like 2.5 years. So usually, I take the customers around Tokyo area, which is more like bar hopping tour, like bakuro tour, historical tour, and also anime Akihabara, like subculture tour and stuff.
Mhm.
So I have met over 2,000 people from all over the world, and I have done over 400 tours in here in Japan. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. And so, what got you like started to do tours?
All right, cool. So the first one is I wanted to learn English. So since here in Japan, the English is mandatory education, but we don't have any talking class at a school. So we can do writing, reading, and listening, but we can't do any speaking.
Mm.
So I was kind of looking for some environment that I can practice English. And I love drinking. And
Okay.
maybe you might know Shibuya, right? Shibuya, like in one of the most famous city in Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
So my university was in Shibuya, and that tour hit. So yeah, I was like, why not? I'm
Mm.
joining it.
So you learned a little bit of English in school,
Yeah,
but would you say that most of your English comes from just talking to people?
yeah, talking and drinking. Yeah.
Talking and drinking. What's your favorite drink of choice?
All right. I'm a beer person, so I go Sapporo, if you know.
Sapporo. I know Sapporo.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. So what is the country that you usually get the most tours from?
Well, 60% is from states, especially California. I don't know
California.
why though. Yeah, California, like LA and
Mm-hmm.
something, and maybe states in Canada and Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Now in this season, only Australia, because they come here for snowboard and skiing.
Oh, you have snowboard in Japan?
Oh yeah, like the one of the famous like fluffy snows, not in Tokyo, but more up north called Hokkaido.
In Hokkaido. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part about touring? Like, what is your favorite place to take visitors to?
Well, like since I'm alcoholic, I like drinking, so I love to take customer to Shinjuku, especially. Have you ever heard Shinjuku?
Yes.
So where a lot of like drinking areas are,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, also I love to do drinking tour because like get to know people like this, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, drinking makes you more like a talkative and stuff. So
Mm-hmm. Is it true that Japanese people are usually very reserved?
that's true.
It is.
That's actually true. Yes.
But I've also seen in anime that there is also a huge going out to drink with your coworkers culture.
Right. Right.
Is
So
that
it's like,
the best ways to socialize?
well, it's kind of best way to socialize, but also it's kind of worst way to socialize because first thing, the Japanese culture, not anymore, but still like you know traditional company or something.
Hmm.
If your boss asks you out after work, you're kind of supposed to say yes.
Oh.
Kind of not anymore, but still like still some company do this. So
Hmm.
so in that case, like in drinking with coworker or boss or manager is kind of not good way.
Hmm.
But also, drinking with the coworker after work can be, like I don't know how to say in English, but refresh or something like talking
Hmm.
about job or that'd be cool. And and the drinking culture in Japan is like me. We always go out after work with coworkers.
Hmm.
But like you said, we don't talk to strangers.
Hmm. What are some of the things that foreigners do in Japan that it might be normal to them, but for the Japanese people might be a little weird or like too much or like even annoying?
Oh, well, like maybe the trains.
Hmm.
I think some foreigners like talking in too much in the train, because here in Japan, but not everyone, of course. Like some people, some foreign people are so respectful,
Hmm.
but someone just don't know like Japanese culture. So sometimes like they talk too much, like loud in train or something.
Hmm.
I don't care about it, but some Japanese think, oh, maybe it's too, you know, loud, noisy or something.
Hmm.
And I also, this is about like drinking, but we can drink on the street actually.
Hmm.
But like some places prohibit,
Oh, I see.
but some tourists just don't know the rule or something. So just
Uh-huh.
they drinking while walking or something. Well, like in drinking while walking is okay, but some area you cannot. But the tourists just don't know that one. So
Yeah.
sometimes we feel like, oh, it's not good or something. Yeah.
And what are some phrases, or things that if someone was to go to Japan, what would you suggest for them to learn or know before going?
All right. Some basic Japanese, of course,
Hmm.
definitely, because Japanese or is one of the most difficult language, I guess. And also, we don't speak English, like I said.
Hmm.
So if you guys speak just a basic sentence, it's like thank you or excuse me,
Hmm.
what is this, and then we feel more like a respect from you guys.
Hmm.
So I think, I recommend you to get some basic words,
Like
just
which
basic
words would
Japanese
you
words.
would you say? Like
Right.
teach the audience.
All right. So the first one is super basic. You know, like how to say thank you, right?
Arigato gozaimasu.
Yes. Like you're perfect. I mean, some people say just arigato.
Hmm.
Arigato is enough. It's good enough. But arigato means thanks. But like you said, arigato gozaimasu is more polite. So you can say to everyone's like in strangers and something.
Okay.
So first, you better to know arigato gozaimasu.
Hmm.
And second, excuse me. You know excuse me in Japanese, right?
Sumimasen.
Exactly, yes. So sumimasen means like, excuse me and also apologize or like sorry.
Oh, okay, okay.
So especially in the train, like Japan is super busy at the morning and evening or something. So someone's, bump to each other, and then we just say, sumimasen, sumimasen.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah.
What about for like ordering stuff? Like you want to go to get a beer. How would you say I want a
Oh,
beer?
that's nice one. That's a nice one. That's a very nice one. Okay, so in Japanese, like beer is just biru.
Biru.
Okay, but local we don't say biru at the bar or something. We just say nama.
Nama.
Nama. Yeah.
Okay.
Nama.
I didn't
The
know
first
nama.
nama. All right. So nama means draft.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So we just say nama 一つ 2つ. That means like a beer one or two.
Hitotsu.
一つ 2つ 3つ.
Mitsu. Okay.
Yes.
So
So if you say nama,
mm.
like oh he's local. We think that way.
Okay, I'm gonna try that one. For you, what is your favorite food from Japan, and that maybe like that is not from Japan?
All right. Of course, I like sushi and ramen, but my all right, my favorite Japanese food is it's kind of raw chicken.
Raw chicken?
Yeah, we say torisashi. That means
Torisashi.
chicken sashimi.
Isn't that dangerous?
It's totally safe. Never get the sick from that one. Never.
Wow, okay, I've never heard of that one. Okay, and
Yeah.
what about from overseas?
Overseas, what? But I would say maybe tacos, maybe.
Tacos?
Yeah, tacos, yeah.
Hell yes. God damn. That's what I'm talking. I'm Mexican.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I come from the land of tacos. I come from Mexico.
Oh, cool. I mean, like, I'm gonna go Mexico next April for my friend's wedding.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Watashi wa Mexico jin desu.
お、
Ah,
すごい。ちょっとメキシコ、スペイン語教えてください。
I didn't know that one.
Could you teach me some Spanish, maybe?
Oh, perfecto. I will teach you.
Perfect.
Yes, that's perfect.
Gracias.
De nada. What part of Mexico are you going?
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara.
Yeah, Guadalajara.
Yes.
Guadalajara and Mexico City and some like near cities, I guess.
Fantastic. I am from Mexico City, which is the capital.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, Guadalajara is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I am going to Japan
Oh, when?
in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks?
Yes.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be here like the end of the February or something?
Yeah, February 20th to March
Ooh.
the 1st.
Oh, nice.
So-
which part in Japan are you coming to?
I'm gonna be 5 days in Tokyo and then 5 days in Osaka.
Oh,
So
That's
if you're free, I have a couple of
course.
Mexican things that I would like to bring you.
definitely. We have to catch up in Japan. I'll take you around whatever you want.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
So let's talk about what most people watch this channel for, which is anime.
Okay. All right.
For here in the US, anime is very popular. In Mexico, I grew up with anime. I grew up with Dragon Ball, Saint Seiya, Captain Tsubasa,
Okay.
Sailor Moon, Digimon.
Digimon.
Better than
Wow.
Pokemon. Better than Pokemon. Digimon is better than Pokemon. But what about for you guys? Is anime in Japan as big as it is outside, or is it just part of the culture?
It is part of culture for sure, but not as big as yours, I guess. I think like anime getting popular, like maybe early 2010 or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, of course I grew up Digimon and Sailor Moon, and also for me, Naruto and Bleach.
Naruto, yeah.
Those are classic ones, yes. So every Japanese know, the basic anime such as Dragon Ball Z, even the girl ladies, everyone knows.
And what about modern anime? Do you still watch anime, or do you or something else?
All right, so to be honest, I don't, watch anime as when I was like compared to when I was a kid. But yeah, of course, I follow some modern, anime. Like I don't know if it's modern, but like Attack on Titan, Shingeki no Kyojin. Yeah, right.
Yes.
And Chainsaw Man
Oh,
and
Chainsaw Man.
One Punch Man or something. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
my
of course I know
brother's
this anime.
favorite. Every year we have new anime coming out. And we see that the world is embracing a lot
Right.
of anime, and because of that, a lot of people go to Japan because it's like the motherland. They want to go and visit the land that gives them that entertaining. Is it annoying for Japanese people when foreigners come just because of anime?
No. Well, no. We're more than welcome. You guys are more than welcome. We love that.
What do you think,
Oh.
as Japanese? What do you think if you see a foreigner wearing a hakama or a yukata?
Well, I mean, all right. So personally, I think that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they like Japanese culture. I mean, like since I like your culture and I like pulling people. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess like Japanese don't think that way. We just accept everything. I guess
Mm-hmm.
as long as you guys are super if you do like something wrong, it's
Yes.
but just wearing hakama or yukata, being like cosplay or something.
Mm-hmm.
We just oh he likes Japanese culture, she likes Japanese culture. That's really cool, yeah. We think
Okay.
that way. Yeah.
Awesome. Since you live in Japan and obviously a lot of people want to go to Japan, are there any countries that you want to visit?
Of course, yes. Of course. I mean, first, I want to go to English speaking country.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be maybe States
Mm-hmm.
and Australia. Or since I do love surfing, you know
Okay.
surfing is so actually I was gonna go California, but COVID hit, so I couldn't go there. So
Oh.
maybe first, my first priority is maybe California and I try in and out, I guess.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to take a whole lot of your time, but
Nice.
I just wanted to kind of like finish this by asking you, now that Japan is seeing so many visitors coming in,
Right.
um, what are some tips that you would want to give people
Mm-hmm.
for them to come and to like understand that Japan is a different country than theirs, and
Mm-hmm.
there might be certain rules, certain things that they need to know. So, what are your major tips that you would give people that most likely are interested in visiting?
Oh, that's very good questions. There are a lot of tips, but oh,
Drink a lot. That's one.
for sure, yes. Well, yes, but like I said, Japanese are friendly
Mhm,
as long as you try to speak some Japanese.
mhm,
We're willing to help you guys if you get lost or something. So just a few like a Japanese phrases you have to know first. And the second one is more, the train system here is a little bit complicated. Okay, just a little bit.
mhm.
So I think maybe you guys still can get like a physical card like called Suica or Pasmo card, which is used for train ticket. So you don't have to buy train ticket at any time. You
Mhm,
just like loaded the money on the card or something and just tap in and tap out.
mm.
And that one, you can get a physical card here in Japan, but you have to try download an app
An app.
and an app
Okay.
and like activate it on phone, so you can upload you know the charge the money on your phone or
Uh-huh.
something, so you don't have to get any physical card and don't get any ticket or something. Cause here in Japan, you must take a train.
Mhm,
Without train, you cannot go anywhere. You don't drive. You don't take bus. You take train or bullet train.
mhm.
So like this is most maybe important tips, I guess. For now.
For now. Okay.
For now.
Okay.
This is really basic. So
Uh, Thank you so much for
thank you.
coming over. Hopefully, we can see you again sometime.
Yeah.
I know that there's gonna be a lot of people in the comment section. They're gonna be asking you questions
Oh yeah,
like,
of course. Love
"What's your
that.
phone number? Are you
Yeah.
single?" I know everyone's gonna love you. So thank you
Thank
so
you.
much,
No, thank you so much.
and it's been a pleasure. So hopefully we can see you again sometime.
For sure. Yeah, I love to do that again. Gracias.
De nada.